In recognition of the invaluable contribution of hospital volunteers, the American Hospital Association has developed its own theme to celebrate National Volunteer Week, transforming the patient experience. Whether you serve at the hospital or in one of our treasure trove stores, you have an enormous impact on how patients and their families feel about their experience. You may work directly with patients, interacting face-to-face, or serving behind the scenes in a department, or even fundraising for the hospital. Our hospital-based volunteers know the satisfaction, even the joy of helping patients. There are so many moments every day, from bathing a newborn or rocking a preemie, to passing the time with a patient awaiting transplant, or helping an elderly patient adjust to their hospital stay. Volunteers interact with so many different patients, delivering flowers to brighten a patient's day, facilitating healing by focusing on a patient's and even employees' emotional and spiritual needs. Our volunteers even include our four-legged friends. Across the hospital, you will see volunteers teaching women a craft to pass the time while they are waiting to have their baby, interacting with seriously ill children, or even encouraging patients to begin physical or occupational therapy. Some of our volunteers monitor patients after surgery or discharge others when it's time to go home. Sometimes volunteers visit with patients before and after surgery to hasten their recovery. All these activities affect more than just the patient. They provide peace of mind to patients' families who witness our volunteers attending to their loved ones with care and compassion. Even more, our volunteers often spend time with family and friends while they are in the hospital. You can find volunteers helping a family member find a place to wait during surgery, even updating them as the procedure is going on. If a family member has a question, our volunteers are able to connect them with a member of the surgical team. Sometimes it's as simple as giving directions to a family member who is anxious and lost. Other times, it's much more complex. Being there for a family who has lost a loved one by providing spiritual support, or comfort through the unique impact of the human-animal bond. Some volunteers offer valuable behind-the-scenes help. They indirectly enhance the patient experience by giving staff more time to devote to patient care. You'll find these volunteers helping with office work, running errands, delivering specimens, transporting documents and supplies between medical units, assisting in the medical library, or even proctoring an exam for our medical students. Hundreds of our volunteers serve in a retail capacity. Some staff the gift shops, while others run our 3 community-based treasure trove resale stores. With their time and dedication to the hospital, they raise hundreds of thousands of dollars each year. The auxiliary directs those funds to its scholarship programs and its annual auxiliary grants gifts. Some of the gifts have included the purchase of advanced medical equipment for training, funds to assist in building patient-centered healthcare facilities and research centers, or even providing health services and education to our community. All of these gifts help to ensure that we have well-trained staff, a safe hospital, and a healthier community. Back in February, Dean Smith passed away. He was the legendary basketball coach at the University of North Carolina. At the time, sports writer John Feinstein told a story about Smith's philosophy. Feinstein had heard about Smith's role in desegregating restaurants in Chapel Hill. Embarrassed, Smith said he wished no one had told Feinstein. Feinstein remarked to Smith he should be proud of what he'd done. Coach Smith replied, "John, you should never be proud of doing the right thing. You should just do the right thing." Every day our volunteers do the right thing. And with every service they perform, they strengthen the Inova team working to transform the patient experience.